guys, and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time, then great, thanks for coming. If you're returning, then thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. So, a couple of weekends ago, I was at the NEC. I was lucky enough to be invited up there to spend a bit of time on the Xtreme plasma stand. And basically just get to learn a little bit more about the product. So while I was there, I got to meet a few other YouTubers, Urchfab, Trev from Trev's blog, and John from Double Boost. I'll leave some links to their channels down in the description, and you can have a look at the sort of stuff they do. Trev's big into cars, Matt's into cars and conversions, and John is into bloody well anything engineering and welding. He's awesome. While I was there, I got a chance to meet the guys and girls on the Artec stand, which was good for me because I need to get mine serviced, my TIG welder serviced. So I met Ben, who invited me over for a quick interview, which I'm sure he'll be posting at some point. Very quick, about 30 seconds. Thanks, Ben. And Daz. I discussed with Daz that I could really do with the service on the machine. It's getting on, it's an older analog machine, and I've been using it quite a lot. And it hasn't been serviced for quite some time. So he's like, yeah, no worries at all. Get in touch after the show and we'll arrange to come and pick it up. Brilliant. So anyway, I contacted Daz. They sent a courier down to pick mine up, but they sent a courier down with another welder, which is a godsend because I've got a lot of work in the workshop and I'm pretty much lost without my set. Even though it's going to be a quick turnaround for the service, they've kept me working, so it's brilliant. So what I thought I'd do is show you this set that they sent me down because it's blooming awesome. So I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's actually not that loud. I know the microphone on this camera can pick up quite a lot of that noise, but a great addition is that cover screen because this is a dusty environment. I know my analog set, dust is all over the controls and that helps to keep them a bit tidier. So basically what we've got is a TIG welder. So you've got your save functions, your memory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. When I learn to count, I'll get that one. That's a 9. Let's go back to work. Now, you can set it on normal setup, which would be how you do a normal TIG welder, a normal setup and set your own parameters in there. Or you can go to an AC easy setup and it basically works them all out for you, put all the details in you need, and DC easy setup. I'm going to be on normal setup because personally I like to set my set how I work my average from my foot pedal. We've got the high frequency TIG and lift TIG. Now, lift TIG is brilliant if you're working on a car because you haven't got the high frequency interference for the ECUs and things, so there's going to be no damage done. For today, we're going to be using high frequency voltage control, which is, well, as you can see, just hold the control, you can turn it up, you can turn it down, so whatever you want. I've got some stainless there, I'm actually going to put it up to 130 amps because I want that much power on my foot pedal. Okay, so I've got a little job I need to set up here. This is basically a cradle for a wooden post. It's going to be outside. I've got 12 of these to do, so I thought we'll test it out on one of these. I'll just clamp it up really quickly. That's pretty good. seems pleasant enough. Let's run a couple of beads. Let's run a couple of beads of aluminium and see how that goes. Right, I've changed to tungsten. Let's see what it can do. Wow, that's pretty decent. Everybody likes a little butt. I started off a bit dodgy there, but I mean, bearing in mind I haven't cleaned any of that, it's done really well. Right, so bearing in mind I never cleaned any of that, and I'm not the best TIG welder in the world because I've got the old shaky hands and I can't keep myself steady, and I struggle with a heavy torch. I struggle with any torch, but it's yeah, it's done really well. I haven't touched it yet because it's still bloody hot. Hang on. So, hang on. Ow! Fuck. Ow! Ow! So, it's a 260 amp AC/DC digital unit, which is awesome. It retails at 1400. I'm looking at my notes. It retails at 1495 plus the VAT, which is pretty much £1,794. Now for that, you get the set, you get a torch, and you get a foot pedal. In comparison, £1,800 basically is not a lot of money for this set. If you look at, I don't know, a similar Miller set with pretty much the same functions, you're going to pay over £4,000 for it. And take my word for it, Miller aren't what they used to be. So listen guys, I know I could have told you more about that TIG welder, but at the end of the day, I think what you need to do is get yourself over to the Artec website. There'll be a link in the description down below, and have a look for yourself. For me, I can't fault it. I'm not the greatest TIG welder in the world. I've never professed to be. But it makes TIG welding easy. It's a win-win, isn't it? How would you like to win one of these? Not that. One of these. An Xtreme plasma mug. And a few stickers from a few channels, including my own. Double Boost, Trev's blog, Xtreme, Make It Metal, all tucked away nicely, somehow, in this mug. All you've got to do is tell me what your first project would be on your Xtreme plasma table. There are some rules. You've got to be subscribed to either 4 of those channels, including my own, in the 4, or the Xtreme Plasma channel. In the comments below, let me know what your first project would be on your Xtreme Plasma table. And I'll choose the winner at random-ish. Well, it depends on what your project's going to be. So thanks for coming and watching this little bit of a review and giveaway almost. It's a giveaway. It is. It's a giveaway. Thanks for coming to the giveaway, and I look forward to reading your comments. And that's about it, I think. Oh, excuse me. Pot noodle for lunch. It's killing me.